breaking news today in South Sudan, Juba, now North Vision TV. Spelm.io and citizens of South Sudan have become victims of politics, of lies and misinformation from the individuals who are more interested in power than in the welfare of the people of South Sudan. As you are all aware, majority of the citizens of South Sudan in different parts of the country, and also leaders and members of the Spelm.io, are not celebrating the independence of South Sudan today in normal way as they are in hiding, while others are under unlawful detention. We, Spelm.io, insist on the call for dialogue and reconciliation, not because we are fearing of war or we have surrendered, but it is the final road of every activity in the nation building. Whether we win or lose, the way forward is always found through dialogue, reconciliation, and agreement. Why then do we leave the shortest way to peace and stability, that we shall come back to it in the end? It is for this reason we insist that we need peace through dialogue and reconciliation. The diverse country like South Sudan is run through dialogue and agreement, as the use of force is minimal. The force is only used to implement the agreement of the diverse groups on how to run the country. Importantly, South Sudan, as the country is established in accordance with the provisions of the transitional constitution and international law and standards, all her citizens are therefore entitled to the protection of laws. The rights of the leaders of the Spelm.io and other citizens of South Sudan are not given by anyone, but they are inherent in the state of South Sudan, and its leaders must respect, protect, promote, and fulfill them. This is the obligations that cannot be ignored by South Sudan. In summary, we need dialogue and reconciliation. The chairman of the Spelm.io and other leaders of the Spelm.io and citizens under illegal detention must be released immediately and unconditionally. The person I said to he under illegal detention when he or she is detained without the due process. Otherwise, I wished all South Sudanese happy Independence Day. We are looking forward to receiving good news from His Excellency the President of the Republic of South Sudan either during the Independence Day or within this month. We are hoping for a good gesture of calling for the dialogue and reconciliation within the government to save this country from further sufferings. We are hoping that the President may order the unconditional release of our chairman and other political detainees, not only the Spelm.io leaders who are currently under detention, but other leaders that are currently under detention without charges. We hope that the President will release them and declare the dialogue and reconciliation that will help us to find the way forward to everlasting peace. The peace and stability of this country is solely in the hands of the President, and we hope the President will act in the best interest of South Sudan.